100% Eddie. He practices all the time.
Obviously, is the Champions League final. I saved him the leg.
Hi, I'm Scott Carson.
Hi, I am Ederson. You
And
ask
this is
me
Ask Me
anything.
Who was your first friend you made in the squad when you first came to Man City? The English lads made me feel really welcome as soon as I come, but probably Eddie. I think obviously I spent most time with him, and then obviously, as probably everyone knows, we got on really well, and we've had a laugh since day one and right up till now.
When the keeper is 1 against 1, you wait forward. Do you prefer to wait, take the action, dive, is defeat, get the ball? It depends the situation. Sometimes you waiting, sometimes you attack the ball. It depends too much the situation. It's 1-2 seconds to decision, you take your decision. It depends a lot.
If one Man City player has to take a penalty to save your life, which Man City player are you picking? 100% Eddie. He practices all the time, sometimes tries to get me in goal, but sometimes he kicks them that hard, I'm diving out the way, just trying not to save them. So I think it definitely would be Eddie, and I'm hoping he takes them in the future and maybe even some free kicks.
My secret is stay cold and pursue. I say it's me. I am so calm now in the pitch. I think it's the futsal helped me a lot, because the futsal I play the goalkeeper and the line. I go out. I play 5 against 4. I'm practice a lot build up. No, and the futsal, you take the good control, a quick decision. Sometimes I scream before the player pass the ball. I'm scream before I say the best option to pass the ball. I mean, every time it's calm. 100 out the pitch, I am a little bit crazy, but it's normal.
How do you deal with the pressure of facing another player in front of goal? Obviously practice day in, day out to different situations, different scenarios, so you obviously get a bit used to it, and it is obviously difficult when you've got top players like we have here in training coming down 1-on-1 or coming for a shot. So, but it's brilliant because it makes you improve, makes you better, and hopefully when you come up against other players, you know that you've got the confidence that you've been training with the players that we've got here every day.
Which save is done in particular stand out to you? Obviously, is the Champions League final. I saved him the leg.
It's off the line, it's saved and out for a corner.
For me, it's in my mind is everything, because it's the big moment, it's the final of the Champions League, the big moment for me, for the club, for the place. For me, it's the best moment, the best save for me.
How was the journey to being a pro footballer like? I think it's been that long since I started, so it's quite hard to remember. But no, it was something I wanted to do since I can remember. I always wanted to be a goalkeeper. Trained and practiced every single day, after school, weekends, everything. So it was something I always wanted to do and had the work ethic for it. And obviously there's been some speed bumps along the way, but I think that's part and parcel of being a goalkeeper. You've got to get up and dust yourself off and keep your mind free for the next game, and you know you can't take experiences from other games into the next one. You've just got to believe in yourself and keep working hard, and hopefully that pays off at the end.
How am I feeling? I saved the ball in the Champions League final the last minute. Oh, I focused my main days before the final, because I have one personal, my psychologist, I speak every week to him. He say, put your mind in the game, work in some situations, particularly or you stay win the game or you lose the game. The last ball of the match is the corner. The guys cross and go out to give one punch. If the game is finished, as we win the Champions League. It's the big moment for me, for the club, for the players, for my family, stay in the stadium and see. For me, just enjoy the moment.
If not a goalkeeper, what position would you like to play? it's got to be striker, hasn't it? I think every goalkeeper would like to be a striker, and whether we've been up for a corner in the last minute, you get that feeling, you get that buzz. So I would like to just even 5-10 minutes. I think any more than 5-10 minutes keepers will be blowing, running around. So just to get 5-10 minutes as a striker would be a great experience.
My feeling is good back against Villa or Champions League win. I say against Villa. I just remember after the game, I cry a lot because this year is so difficult with me. I pass bad moments out to the football in my life, you know. For me, it's so special win this for me, it's the best game to win, you know, to win the trophy. You work all the year, and the last game is amazing.
Who won the last wrestling match between you and Gundo? I keep asking him since he come back when we're going to have another wrestle, but I think he said he's waiting for the cold weather to get him. When he comes out, it's a bit cold, and we have a little wrestle, get the blood flowing, get the heart rate going, and might warm him up ready for training. But to be fair, last time he did surprise me. He was a little bit stronger than I expected, so I'll be more ready for him this time, and he won't have half a chance next time.
And my favorite keeper, it's not new. My favorite keeper is Rogério Ceni. He's from Brazil. He play in São Paulo. I play 4 years in São Paulo. Rogério Ceni play 25 years. Win a lot of trophies. Is big idol in São Paulo. Now he's coach for Bahia. He scored a lot of goals and free kicks, penalties. But he's really good keeper. He play with the feet as well. I have a lot of quality. My inspiration, not just score just because he score goals, but they save is they play with the feet. The history is marked for São Paulo. It's my favorite keeper so far.
What has been your most memorable save or moment on the pitch? Obviously, I know there's not too many saves that I've had on the field, but it probably would be the save against Sporting. Didn't expect to come on, and had a late call to get ready and come on, and it's not always easy going on the field as a goalkeeper. So to come on and to make a save was really enjoyable, and it was a great experience for me.